Beso mi culo. That's how we move it. Seems cold, but you're on your throne. Look at Neptune. Doesn't Neptune look cold? It's true. It's true. Oh, that's the cold, hard truth. That's what some of you represent. Things that are true never, ever, ever will fall. When it's built in truth. I mean, if you're making a cookie, you're making a house, you're making a relationship, people, places, and things, integrity is crucial. And if you don't have that from within, there ain't a damn thing outside of you that's gonna hold. It will collapse in dissonance. What are you gonna start a one-generational family to barely have it? Trina said raw, potent truth, blunt, right? You know what I mean? It's the cold, hard truth. And a lot of us live by the cold, hard truth on universal cymatics, universal principles, law, order, and it's regenesis. It's rewarding. It's fulfilling. It's a higher you. It's a higher you. Anyways, moving on. A lot of you have quantum awareness. That's the fourth, fifth time-space continuum, dimensional time-space continuum, and you have learned to state center Santa. Congratulations, those who have trained in that field of perception, discernment, and cymatic presence. You ain't gonna get flowers, but I give you the greatest salute, hug, and keep fucking going, okay? Because of your field perception, your discernment, and your beautiful cymatic presence, you're called to lead in this ignition points. Aries is this ignition. It's the big bang above the equator, okay? You're called to lead this excursion. I said excursion, but I meant to say initiation. You are a point of reference. You are a guide. Some would say a god. Guide, God, emergence, and unsure integrity being distributed throughout the systems. Did you hear me? Do I gotta repeat? To my quantum technicians, visionary disillusion collapses into form, building in initiation singularity. So, a lot of you, your visions are gonna come into form. Okay? You already been living out, making love with destiny. You already been on your throne. Okay? So this energy is gonna support you. You're gonna fly much faster. You go, whoo, hyper speed. Cause you've been real. You've been true. You've been blue. Okay? Yours more of maintenance. Yours is more of showing up, being presence. You're, keeping your nervous system balanced. You know what I mean? Old systems fall apart so better ones could be built. I like to be official because, this is a time-space continuum and you never know where people are at. Some of this stuff could be for future generations. Might not be for you. Might not be for this timeline, I want to seal this transmission before I go, though, and know that when we close this field, I want to remind you of something simple and very true. Nothing you heard tonight was meant to be believed blindly. It was meant to be felt, tested, and lived and embodied. Neptune in Aries does not ask you to agree. It's asking you, can you take full-on responsibility? Responsibility for what you give your attention to. Responsibility for what you call truth. Responsibility for how you move, speak, and build and participate in this world. You do not need to rush. You do not need to convince anybody. You don't need to shadow box and fight shadows. All that is required of you is that you stay awake and in your own body, stay honest with yourself, and act in alignment with what you know is real, not what is loud. So, I want to say thank you. Transmission complete. The field is sealed. Much love.